Hello, I was prompted to do this video based on an article I read on Facebook this morning. The man is celebrating his wife. Today's her birthday. So he was narrating how they fell from grace to grass, had to move back to the village, how the wife sold her gold jewelries to buy him a bike to ride for some time, how she went into farming, did this, did that, stood by him, encouraged him, and picked up teaching job, how he entered transportation, and so many things happened. But the good news is today they are back on their feet. His business is booming. He's building her a school. He's building their own living place. It was a touching story, very touching story. And I was relieved to read one success story about marriage. Because every time you keep seeing complaints online, that many people start losing interest in getting married. Then that brings me to my very topic of today. How do you handle stress? How do you handle breakdown? How do you handle disappointment? Because so many men don't handle such situations well. That's why women stopped managing, suffering, enduring hard times. When you're facing a hard time, you're with your wife, you forget she's passing through the same thing you're passing through. Putting the frustration on her is doubling her own share of the trouble. So many men, when they have setback in their finance, they put the frustration on the woman. They become touchy, irritating, angry all the time. You know, they just become some turn to monsters. They start misbehaving, drinking, fighting, beating the woman, releasing their frustrations on their family. By doing that, you're doubling her own portion of the suffering. She's the one that's not feeling well. She's the one that's carrying stress, the shame, the everything, and you're beating her, quarreling her, suspending, insecurity setting, and so many things. Back in the days, a lot of women used to suffer with a man, manage with a husband, with a boyfriend. If a guy is not well to do financially, any girl can date you. They wouldn't mind. They will try to build their life around you, build their home together, build future. They will support financially and otherwise. But when you find those men, whenever the money starts coming, that's when they will look for a well-deserving, beautiful, already prepared woman to enjoy that money with. Do you know that suffering makes someone look older than their age? When most married women go through all those kind of stress, a whole lot of financial setback, they don't have time to take care of themselves, no cream to rub. Is it not somebody that eats that will have more time to go buy cream, no time to even make their hair and the rest, no money? They just manage with you. The moment the money starts coming, the man will look at this woman is older, because the woman will now look older than her age. She wouldn't look pleasant again. Instead of you to touch her up, clean her the way you want her to be with the money, you will now see a deserving girl, a beautiful girl on the road that suits your status. So we'll go take new wife so that they can take chieftaincy titles. So we'll take new wife so that they can see who will be going to occasions with them. That's why you will know that this woman is not educated, she's not bright, she cannot speak English. That is why so many women stopped enduring poverty. Though some of them are really overdoing it. But then, while they watch what people go through, they learn. It's only a stupid person that will wait for something to happen to him or her before he learns the lesson. All these things are happening, are passing negative message. Negative messages to the younger ones that I better not follow man suffer. If you follow man suffer, when you get money, it will change. The loyalty of a poor man can only be known when he's rich. There's a saying that a man's honesty does not increase with his wealth. So I said in my comments, I said, that man, he helped her to support him, because if she was supporting him and he's getting angry, if she goes out and comes and says, where are you coming from, who's giving you money, who is doing this, start unnecessary bitterness and the rest, she wouldn't be able to do that. She will get frustrated along the line. So if you're passing through any hard time and you see somebody standing by you, please always remember that that person is still passing through the same thing you're passing through. So no need to increase their own portion of the suffering. If you frustrate them, they're gonna leave. Yes, they will walk. If you frustrate a woman, if you're the woman, you frustrate a man that's going through stress with you, they will walk. They will walk away from you, and then you say, we men, they are not good because I don't have money. No, it's not really because you don't have money. It's because of your attitude towards the situation. It's because you turn everything on her. So we'll start calling you bad luck. Now, because I know you, I said to see this kind of thing. You are the one that caused it. Every day they will go drink. Little money they see, they will use it to drink, come back and fight in the house. All those kind of things. Encourage whoever stands by you by trying to control your emotions. Get hold of yourself. Don't make it look as if see, if somebody is looking at your face, petting you, the person will get tired someday. Every time they're telling you, it's okay, take her, manage, they'll keep building your faith, keep building your mind, telling you words, they encourage you, and you are not encouraging yourself. You keep being negative. If they're telling you it will work, you keep saying it won't work. One day the person will get tired and leave you to your beliefs. So woman, if you got a good man there, please stand by him. Man, if you got a good woman, please stand by her. Know that in every situation a family goes through, everybody is involved, even the children. They're experiencing same thing. So for you to come back home and start hitting the kids, saying you're frustrated, that was why, that's not an excuse. You're compiling your problem. You're compiling your problem. And for every woman out there that is doing everything they can to support their man, I hail you, I respect you, I love you, I salute your courage.